about an interesting topic. We're going to be talking about your mother is the reason you are single. Nah? Your mom is the reason you are single. Nah? So we've got Piggy, VidLikes joined. Hello. Who else is joined? Okay, one person so far. Just trying to get it up a little bit. Okay, another person. But Zotala again. Umama wako is the reason you are single. Né? So, why ngisho kanje? Né? So, the first thing we have to look at is your mom. This thing might be loud. Oh, man. My kettle's a bit loud. Né? Your mom is the reason you are single. Why ngisho kanje? Your mom, first of all, never made it work nomuntu wesilisa. Right? That's the first thing. Guys, I'm making tea here. Okay, let me switch it off just a little bit. Hello? Okay, there's 10. Okay, let's get it. Your mom is the reason. Topic for the day, guys. Ne? Your mom is the reason you are single. Right? So that's the topic. First of all, why do I say your mom is the reason you are single? The reason I'm saying that is because she never made it work nomuntu wesilisa. She never got married, so it makes it difficult for you to even understand the concept of how to deal nomuntu wesilisa when you are within the confinements of a relationship. You don't have an example, a practical. La ubona khona ukuthi umama wakho hayi cha uyazama mfethu ukuyisebenzisa with a man. Bayazama ucommunicate, bayazama ukuthi bahlale together. Ubona ama different challenges abakhonayo kwa face. For instance, ubuke ama mannerisms ukuthi umama wakho makaphekela umuntu wakhe. How she delivers the food, right? How does your mom give the food to umuntu wesilisa? Ufike lapha amhlonipha amnikeze ngesandla esi1 ufike lapha amnikeze ngezandla ezi2. Sonke sikhulele elokishini ke. Siyazi ukuthi makukhona ubaba ufika amlethe mhlawumbe ngezandla ezi2. Kube ne sort of inhlonipho. Anyways, for an example, thina sikhulele ema Christian homes, bofundisi bafika endlini. Mafika endlini, hayi uyazi umfundisi khishela ama plate a5. La abekwa endaweni, right? I never liked that, but anyways. Kuba an element of inhlonipho which is demonstrated by umama wako to the husband or the father, ne? And how does that affect you? If you didn't grow up seeing that, ubone leyo nto leyo ekhaya, it becomes difficult uma usuhlala nomuntu. You don't know the level of respect you have to give him. And for instance, if you are facing a conflict or ama differences nomuntu wako, ukhuluma naye kanjani? Do you go to him and hey baby, I'm unhappy with 1, 2, and 3. Angithandanga ukuthi mhlawumbe ngibona ukhuluma nentombazane emall while we were trying to buy some food. Oh, ufika uthi ngubonile ufletha nozibani khulume kaso ngezandla. Yeah, wena sibusisa ungijayela kukhumbuze ngabombali or whatever the case, or buzi indaba zakudala. All of that stuff, right? So, how you communicate is also supposed to be demonstrated by umama wako, right? So, again, my topic, I repeat, your mom is the reason you are single. Umama wako is the reason you're single, ne? So, another reason, ne, you need to look at is uthi mama hamba uye esikolweni ukuze ungadingi ini indoda, right? So she said go to school so you don't need a man, right? That by itself means what? It means ukuthi a man is something that's negative, right? Meaning it's not something oyidingayo. It's more like a commodity ukuthi uzoyisebenzisa iba ne negative image. So magathi hamba esikoleni khona ngeke udinga indoda, already having a negative connotation or image of man. Hamba yosebenza khona ngeke udinga indoda. That's already a negative image of man. You understand? So more fear good relationship, in a way ufuna le confirmation of is what umama said iqiniso or uyangishaya lo muntu lo. Umama bazi bangakhuluma iqiniso. You understand? So when you go into a relationship nge-mentality ukuthi I want to confirm into show mama wami, already that's negative. So uma ufika ku relationship uzama working out with your man, the first thing uzobona ukuthi hayi man lento show mama wami le ukuthi amadoda ayabheda, men are trash, akumelanga udepend endodeni. Iqiniso, because uLontunja wenze kanje, Sibusiso wenze kanje, for instance. Azange ngifonela, azange athi good night, ngibona khuluma nomngani wami, wara. So that already gives a confirmation to the information oyithole kumama wakho negative. You understand? So umama wakho has those types of influences in your life. And also the information akunikeza yona lokuthi never make it with a man, or amadoda are not sebenza khona kwadingi, is already contradictory, because uma ekufundisa owakhulisa semncane athi mntanami ufuna ushade, uthola indoda eright ezokuphatha kahle, aphinde athi hey hambe ufunda khona ngeke udinga indoda. All those things are contradictory. Now I'm not saying women should not get educated, but I am saying ukuthi indlela ophatha ngayo indoda has nothing to do with your education, because men are successful, ne? They can date a woman ungekho successful. Why is that? Because amadoda mawabuka ama relationship, they look at like bayazi ukuthi umuntu wesifazane uthi imali yakhe eyakhe, eyami ngeyami. You understand? Abantu besifazane bakhuluma ngemali, babuka imali, but imali eyabo and imali yendoda eyethu. Nyakwazi ngisho lokho, I'm sure you've heard that, ne? So that's why you find not the majority, but a lot of men prefer abafazi abangasebenzi, right? But anyways, that's another topic, right? So umama wakho ama influences abe nawo, ne? First of all, contradictory. And another thing okumele uyibheke, ne? Makuthothi wena, let's say ushadile, ne? Ushadile wena. And so semshadweni, and then udinga advice because senenkinga, right? Inkinga ziyavela ke vele emshadweni, whatever. Uma ufonela umama wakho single ongakazi ushada, ucabanga ukuthi advice izokunikeza yona izoba njani? Angeke athi bekezela mntanami. No, she won't say that. Hlapha akusho kayi-one, but the first thing or a conclusion yawo konke, she won't say bekezela, uzothi no mntanami, ngcono uyeke, uphumule mntanami, choose your happiness. You understand? So already that type of information, i-reference uyithola from a person who has a negative image on relationships. So taking advice ngama relationship from your mother, umama wakho osingle ongakasashade, owahlula ukusebenzisana ubaba engane yakho or ubaba wakho. Oh, sengiyadeep manje. Taking advice from umama wakho owahlule ukusebenzisana ubaba wakho is very toxic for you. You understand? Because yena wahlule ukusebenzisana umuntu wesilisa, so angakunikeza kanjani advice ngento eyamhlula yena, right? And then i-example akunikeza yona nge-relationship or ngomshado. First of all, mambuza indaba zomshado, so no mntanami usesemncane ukuthi ushade, forgetting ukuthi abantu besilisa are only looking for marriage for women at a specific age. Amadoda awafuni ukushada ogogo, abafuni ukushada ogogo. They have specific things that they are looking for. Successful men are looking for specific females or female traits or characteristics from a woman. Abafuni bamshade. Guys, please hit the like button, man. Ne? Please get my likes up. Please hit the like button. Bafethu. So they are looking for specific characteristics umabangena within a relationship. Or mabafuna umuntu abazomshada, indoda ifuna ama characteristics are specific. Abafuna ukushada ogogo. Ayekho umuntu ofuna ungiyala lapha ashada umuntu omdala. Umuntu omdala ongakhona ukubenzela abantwana, ne? Guys, please get my likes up, ne? Afuna ungiyala lapha afika ashada umuntu omdala ongakhona ukubenzela abantwana. Why ngithi angakhona ukubenzela abantwana? Because specifically, ne, uma ungena emshadweni, ne, the reason you get married, guys, please get my likes up. The reason you get married is because ufuna abantwana and ufuna legacy. Ufuna ukukhulisa abantwana in a confinement la khona uzokhona ukubafundisa kahle in a good environment, ne? In a good environment where they get to learn, get a firm education, and the environment they enclosed. Ubafundisa ama rules ngempilo in order for them to be successful. Why? Because 70% yabantu abasejele, abantu besilisa, what families do those men come from? They come from single mother households. Abafazi abasingle yibo abenza amadoda lawa agcwala ejele. The majority abantu besilisa abagcwele ejele, they come from single mothers. And then going to the female side, ama-stripper nabosisa abadayisa ngezansi, the majority of them baphuma kuphi? They come from single mother households. Guys, anikhuphula ama-likes wami man. Come on, I'm dropping points here. Anikhuphula ama-likes funa ngizoqhubeka. Angifuni ukunilindisa plus ngifuna ukwenza ikhofi. Anikhuphula ama-likes wami lapha. Ngiqhubeka. So, the majority of people abafika ku abangama-prostitutes and abadayisa ngezansi, they come from single mother households. Why? Because single mothers do not provide a structure in the child. Why ngisho kanjani? Because in terms of structure, women are not very structured. Their yeses can be no's. Hence, there's something called I'm a man of my word, not a woman of my word. Makuthiwa amadoda provide structure, amadoda phela emsebenzini yiwo usually akama building, imoto, aframe izinto, azoframe i-BMW from the start bayinikeza iframe bese bayifaka ivalo at the back because they understand structure. Abafazi biology yakhona, they mix everything biologically. Hence bakhona ukumultitasker, ne? So amadoda basinjalo. Amadoda afika iframe, hence aletha i-discipline emntwaneni. And that's why, for instance, if ufuna umntwana akhe abe successful, you raise your child in a two-parent household, usually lanshade khona. Because abantu aba successful, usually high-earning successful people in life come from two-parent households. The majority of criminals abafana bemnyama baphuma kuma single mother households. The majority of stripper, they come from single mother household because women biologically do not create a structure. So, one question: how many inventions have women made this past 100 years? Lean the foot and couple my likes. How many inventions have women made this past 100 years? Women have gotten their freedom and have been in the workforce since 1932. Ngenkathi kwenzeka i-Second World War, right? Second World War, amadoda ahamba ayempini ne la beMzansi la bekune Boer War. Amadoda ahamba empini wasala abafazi bangena ku nursing, bangena ku engineering kancane, bebangafundi kakhulu kusanda bo Witwatersrand ngizokuya deep manje. Sena bo Witwatersrand amamine ukucala la iJozi la eGauteng province. Do you understand? So abafazi have been independent for a very long time, right? But mangubuza ukuthi yiphi ama discovery nama invention abafazi abawenzile, ngizohlile ungiphendule ne tampon lenziwe umuntu wesilisa. Women don't create. Women struggle to create ama businesses. The majority of women who are rich, multi-millionaire females, they come from wealthy my husbands. Wow. The majority, not manje I'm going into women. Let me not go into the women too much. But the majority of women abahamba supercars, about like really expensive vehicles, usually as a matotable. But anyways, let me not go too much into that. And the reason is because amadoda naturally, biologically, they bring a structure. They know separate business lisebenza kanjani. This might not work, this might not work. They don't use emotions. Abafazi ba emotional. Hence uzothola umama alwela umntanakhe noma enze into wrong. That's hi, sister bang, ngeke ayenze leyo nto leyo. That's how mama nganayo ku video. Yeah, go die menzenyi. Hayi umntana never. But mara mama uyenzile leyo nto leyo. You understand? Because that's the nature of women. Women are naturals. You abakhulisa abantwana. You understand? Ubaba ufaka in discipline. Uyaqondisa. You understand? So, hence I'm saying ukuthi another reason umama azokwenza ube single is because amadoda kudala wakiwo akhetha indoda ezokushada. Angazi noma ngeke ayibukela yini series kaShaka Zulu. Please get my likes up, guys, Please get my likes up. I series le kaShaka Zulu. Bom. pom pom mayibuka leyo series le uNandi bamkhethela indoda ekumele ayishade sengikhohliwe igama lakhe but bamkhethela indoda ekumele ayishade wathi akayifuni leyo ndoda leyo. So it showed ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi kudala amadoda kwakuyiwo akhetha umuntu wesilisa okumele ashade because men are not emotional abachoose ngama emotions bachoose ngestructure le-environment ezoba right for umuntu wesifazane. So when I'm on a single mother izochoose ukuthi mawumthanda nje wena girl mawumthanda wena girl uzoba right uyabo. Guys ngicela nikhuphula ama likes wami hayi bafethu ama likes ebancane kangaka at least asifike ku-2000 yana yabo. How girl wena mawumthanda nje uzoba right how kuya ngaloko. Then you ask yourself hayibo why is she looking ukuthi abantwana uzokhona yini ukubafida yena ugirl unangakhi her age. Ku black community thina abantu abamnyama we think we are always too young ukuthi sishade. The women madoda kancane yebo but the women they think they're too young. Umuntu athi na 30 mathi umncane ukuthi ashade hayibo. I-geriatric pregnancy nazi geriatric pregnancy where a woman at the age I think of 33 now by the latest statistics you can google this online as well around 33 geriatric pregnancy becomes an issue, meaning labantu abak-health ama-nurse lapha could confirm this for me, right? Uma una 33 umuntu wesifazane uma kuthothi wenza umntwana manje ama chances ukuthi aphume a healthy leyo mntwana izandla ziphelele amaphaphu the lungs working well are very slim at the age of 33 moving up, even 30 moving up. So when amawutholi uzoshada in your 30s and le ndoda oyishadayo ithi ufuna abantwana abayi3 mawushada age of 30 okay umntwana oyi1 uzomenza it's going to take you 2 years kune recovery mode. After that lo mntwana lo kusamela khulisane athole nurturing that could be 2 to 3 years. After that already so you meeting geriatric pregnancy le ndoda leyo ibhatari lobola yakhipha abo 50,000 amalobola abo 200,000 bama white wedding. He's not getting what he wants. He wanted 3 children. Wena somnikeza abantwana oyi1 and somnikeza abantwana ba-unhealthy manje. Kodwa yena is worked hard in order to improve himself and make him the best version of himself. Uyamropa. You understand? Because lelu bani lelu mama wakho. Umama wakho utheni? Uthe usesemncane ukuthi wenza abantwana. You understand? That's the toxicity that comes from abomama. Batshela izingane zabo because bona bahlulekile kuphi emshadweni. And another reason abomama bangafuni ukuthi wena ungene ku relationship. Why? Money. Wena mawusebenza mawusebenza imali uyisenda kuphi? Uyisendela umama wakho. So the moment when uzothi hayi mase ngifuna ukushada ke manje ngilotshola umama wakho uyazi ukuthi no the moment ashada ngumntwana imali angeke asayisenda ngendlela bekayisenda ngakhona. Ngiphindi I'm dropping jewels guys. Ngiyadrop. Kuphela ama likes wami lapha. Uyazi umama ukuthi no umntana makashada imali lebekayisenda every month angeke isafana. Because manje so nendoda seyadiscuss imali esendwayo endlini because nansi senabantwana benu. Umama wakho vela akafuni ukuthi ushade wena. Akafuni wena ukuthi ungene ku relationship ukhona ukuhlanganisa izinto nendoda yakho because uyazi uzoluza imali. That's another thing. You understand? So you need to be always aware of this and i-advice oyithola kumama wakho ongashadanga is going to be negative. If wena ufuna ukushada or ufuna ukuthola relationship a long term, i-advice ezothola kumama wakho izoba negative, especially uma akasashada. It's not going to be positive. You should never listen to her in terms of ama relationship. She doesn't know anything. Ungayithatha kanjani advice umuntu ohlulekile ukuhlala babakho. And another thing asingene kule umama wakho ukunikeze sithe thina masikhula sabona ukuthi no let's say umama wakho ukhule she had a teenage pregnancy no ngiyalapho bafethu ngiyalapho ube ne teenage pregnancy waba nawo ngikhule emalokishini ke nani nizibonile lezi makuthothi umama wakho ube ne teenage pregnancy waba nawe usually kwenzakalani wajida kwenzakalani makhe uyahleka ujustice the same thing happens. Now wenza ini yenza umntwana because ubone ini i-example kumama wakho. Umama wakho uyakufundisa ukuthi no, because when uyafunda ukuthi no umama wami because yena ube ne teenage pregnancy, now ngiyasebenza uyaphila, nami kushuthi kumele ngibe ne teenage pregnancy. And usually labo mama benama teenage pregnancy benzani? Benza abantwana bama teenage pregnancy because people don't listen to what they say, they look at what you do. Abantu abakulela ukuthi uthini, babuka ukuthi wena wenzani. Umntwana akabuka ukuthi uthini, ubuka ukuthi wenzani. Wena mawenza umntwana before marriage at a specific age, na uba abahlukile umntwana wakho uzokwenzani? Umntwana wakho idaughter, she's going to do the very same thing because ufunda nge-example wena omsethela yona. So your mother teach you the example and you end up in that situation because your mother has done that. You understand? So, guys, Abo Mama, like I said, the information that they give to their daughters is very toxic, and like I said, they mustn't listen to their daughters. I'll be opening in my caller lines. If anybody wants to join me, please get my likes up, guys. My likes, my likes. If anybody wants to call in, sibe ne conversation angitshela ukuthi ucabangani yena, what they disagree with, asikhale bafethu, asikhale. If wena uthi umama wakho ufundisa izinto eziright osingili and wenza ukuthi wena uphumelele kuma relationship, nalabo abanama disagreements ne, ufuna labo bazoba nama disagreements where they go ukuthi no, mina ngiyamazi umuntu oyi-one othe nomama usingili kodwa yena ushadile. I want to specifically speak to that, guys. Nina enkhuluma nazi abantu abayi-one ne uthi lo emsebenzelile. What does that mean? First of all, an exception doesn't make the rule. Just because wazi umuntu oyi-one uwina ilotho elokishini lakho akuchazi ukuthi bonke abantu abadlala ilotho bazowina ilotho. Ayisebenzi kanjalo. Makuthiwa wena you have a 1% chance ukuthi mawujumpa ku parachute ne, or a 99% chance ukuthi i-parachute yakho angeke isebenze. Mawufika uya bungee jumping ne, mawungena ku helicopter ne for bungee jumping ne, so you have 99% chance your parachute mawufika la angeke isebenze. And then iyahamba ke manje i-helicopter iyahamba emoyeni, iyahamba bakunikeza i-parachute, bakunikeza umgodi yakho. But there's a 99% chance angeke isebenze i-parachute yakho. Wena uthi no, hayi mina ngazi umuntu oyi-one emsebenzela i-parachute. Uzokusho kanjani? Uzojumpa in le aeroplane if there's a 99% chance ukuthi mawujumpa kule aeroplane i-parachute yakho angeke isebenze. Will you still jump? You guys nifika la ku channel yami nithi no, I know one person who imsebenzelile, or yesterday's topic konje besikhuluma ngani, I even forgot. In topic, whatever topic besikhuluma ngayo izolo. I don't know, was it cheating? Independent women getting the men that they want. Uthi no, when you was one independent woman, mina nomfazi wami sihamba ngama C63 or ama A45. That's one example. An exception doesn't make the rule. Just because wazi untombazane one ebe slay queen yashada chaza ukuthi wonke ama slay queen azoshada. Ayisebenzi kanjalo, guys. Thina sikhuluma la kule channel ngama majority. We speak about the majority of the people. Siyazi ukuthi there's an exception. Yes, siyazi ukuthi khona intombazane nabantwana abayi5 from 5 different daddies engashada. We know that. But is it the majority of the case? Are the majority of women babaskopas getting married to the men aba rich, abafuna bona, abayi-type yabo, who are fit, who are in shape, who have money, who have their shit together? Is that the majority of the case? Majority. So guys, am I getting a call? Please pick up my likes. Please pick up my likes and couple my likes lapho bafethu. You understand? Like I said, today's topic is your mom is the reason you are single. Nah? Your mom is the reason you are single. The topic engifuna ukukhuluma ngayo futhi. I don't know if I should cut it or ngiqhubeke. Yabo? But the topic yanamhlanje bekanjalo, and ngingaqhubeka ngikhuluma, I can talk all night. Because khona I topic ekumele sikhulume ngayo ukuthi kahle kahle. A lot of women also say ukuthi there is a reason, right? That ama relationship wabo angasebenzi. I think I need to cut this live off a little bit. There's a reason ama relationship wabangasebenzi because ama-fears abakhuluma ngawo bakhuluma ukuthi amadoda ayacheat, right? So we need to break that down. He's coming in hot. We need to break that down. Ukuthi amadoda ayacheat, right? We hear these stories. Sihlale sizwa le men are trash yonke le lento le. Yonke le sihlale sizwa ne. We need to break this thing down, right? First of all, manithi nina amadoda ayacheat. Okay. Let's define this cheating, right? So, amadoda mawa-cheat, right? Usually they cheat biologically, meaning it's more of a physical thing, right? But there's different kinds of cheating. Abantu besilisa nabantu besifazane abafani, right? Sex for a man is different to a woman, right? Indlela sex abantu besifazane bayifila ngakhona, it's almost like when ama umjida ne makuthothi maybe unomuntu wakho and qeda kushaya maybe qeda chitha for instance, right? And ubhebe wakho athi no asiphinde immediately mawuqeda nakushaya ne qeda immediate mawuqeda then that's awugibele futhi. Usually when at that time you're like mfethu ngikhathele ngicela ungaya 5 minutes ukuthi recover, uyabo? So abantu besifazane usually sexually they are always in that mode. You understand? Mabavuka abafazi ekseni umuntu esifazane akavuki with an erection. Akufani now. Wena mawindoda mawuvuka ekseni inkunzi ivukile. Umuntu esifazane makavuka ekseni, she's sleeping. She's not thinking about that. Wena mawula lebusuku indaba injalo futhi. Right? So that's the biological aspect of understand umuntu wesilisa. Ukuthi biologically his testosterone is much higher, his sex drive is much higher. His sex drive is much higher, right? So with his sex drive being much higher, a woman's sex drive is not as high, right? So what is the equivalent again of sex to a man and sex to a woman? A woman requires attention. So the equivalent of sex to a man is attention to a woman, right? Amadoda afuna sex, abantu besifazane bafuna attention from umuntu abamfuna. Now, asikhulume ngokucheata kwabantu besifazane. Abantu besifazane mabacheata, it's usually not sexual. Right? They ran statistics because I'm just making these things up. They ran statistics and they tested abantu. They did what do you call these things? Where you ask people questions. I'm 17. That thing, I forgot what its name was. They did it and they asked the men and the women at work, have they cheated on their partners before? And guess what the statistics were? 28% of the men admitted to cheating and 24% of the women admitted to cheating. So ukucheata kwabantu besilisa nabantu besifazane kucishe kufane. La madoda lawa awalali wodwa. I repeat. The men were found to cheat at a 20% ratio where they admitted, and the women only cheated at a 24% ratio. That is not too different. Meaning, amadoda walali wodwa la nabantu besifazane. Usually abake relationship. Men are not cheating alone. So manithi amadoda ayacheata, men are trash. No, men isibheke nina. Nokucheata kwenu ngamehlo ani abantu besifazane. Because abantu besifazane bafuna attention. Yabo mawufuna intombazane makutshela ukuthi iyacheata ne? Or amadoda ayacheata, mtshela ukuthi akunikeze ifoni yakhe. Akhuluma manje. Makutshela ukuthi amadoda ayacheata, ask even if ku girlfriend yakho, ask for her phone. Mtshela ukuthi ayivuli code ungene ku Instagram. Mawuqeda ungena ku Instagram buka inbox. Bona inbox zobona umhlolo boy. Zobona umhlolo. Zobona umhlolo. Zobona umhlolo. Mawuqeda ungena ku Instagram, ungene ku Facebook. Ungene ku Facebook, ubona abo DM lapho, ubona abo hey beautiful, babuke. Maka responda to labo hey beautiful. What is she doing? She's cheating because women don't cheat nge-sex, women cheat with attention. If you are in a relationship, she's only supposed to seek attention from you. Ukuthi yena unikeza amanye amadoda ambiza ngabo hey beautiful attention, that is cheating. Uyakucheatela mfethu. She's cheating on you. When ukuthi you are having sex That is cheating. But yena ukuthi ukhuluma namadoda ekubeni i-attention kumele uthola kuwe, she's cheating on you. Mcheck efonini yakhe if you are investor kulowo muntu wesifazane, if makeza kukhipha imali transport mfethu, hamba ungene efonini yakhe because uyamsponsorisha lowo muntu, uzoba umfazi wakho kanjani mawukhipha imali for umfazi? Kumele ungene efonini yakhe umfazi wakho manje. Angisho ubone umfazi, angisho invest, it's your investment. Make sure you check her phone. Ungathi hey ngisabi ifone, ngisabi ifone yakhe. Uthi usabi head. Ngene efonini yakhe, angisho ukhipha imali. Mawukhipha imali must get a return back baba. Ngisebenzi kanjalo. Ngene efonini yakhe, check ama inbox ukuthi yini le lapho. Check Instagram. Check WhatsApp zobona umhlolo boys, zobona umhlolo. Uzothi futhi mawubona yabo hey beautiful, yabo hey babe, ngeke uhlala ungabatholi. Ucinga wonke lama session, ungene ku Twitter, ungene ku Instagram, ungene ku Facebook, ungene. Mawufuna ukumchata, maka main chick yakho, check. Makathi ufuna matter of fact intombazane mayithi ifuna ukujola nawe ne. Makathi ufuna ukujola nawe, let's say maybe you side chick nyana le. Intombazane nje nizimixa nayo. Then say ifuna uku-upgrade again, maybe uhlangana naye kubala ama dating apps lawo, bo Tinder, whatever the case. Tinder, Badoo, yonke la mnyawazi ama dating apps, nyawazi lapho. Makathi ufuna uku-upgrade ake manje. Into ekumele uyenze ne, simple ngiyakutshela. Simple. Umtshela uthi baby, ukujola nami kunzima. Sengikhuluma namajita manje. Ladies, you can listen. Ukujola nami kunzima, it's a challenge. Hayi ngiyafuna ukujola nawe, uthi ujola nawe kunzima. Athi why? Ngicabanga ukuthi uzokhona. Ne? And then mali baqhubeka nemhlawumbe uzokuyeka. Khamba isikhathi. Aphinda kubuza, "Hayi man, why yini into difficult kanti ngokujola nawe?" Uthi mina I go through my girlfriend's phone. Actually nginikeza ifoni yakho manje. Tshela mfana wami uzoqhaqhazela boy. Uzombona ayivula enza kanje. Ashake. Uthi before sijola ngicela ukubuka ifoni yakho. Before sijola uthi ngicela ukubuka ifoni yakho, uzombona uzoshika. Uzothola abo hey babe, abo hey what. Already so uyazi ukuthi le ntombazane enjani le. Because it means already ukuthi umuntu omultitaskayo lo. Umuntu omamultitaskayo, ngikhuphula ama likes wami bafethu, come on. Ngikhuphula ama likes lapho before ngiqhubeka nje. Ngikhuphula ama likes, nibe serious bafethu. Ngikhuphula ama likes. So already zobona ukuthi no lo muntu lo umuntu busy. Uyambona i-characteristic. And ungakhohlwa ukuthi mawumbona ukuthi no unabo hey babe nabo hey babayana, ungacabanga ukuthi uzostop mase kathandana nawe. Angeke stop because i-character yakhe leyo uzostopiswa yini. Angisho already khona abantu ababiza babe efonini. Should know masithandana nawe uzongena efonini. So wena njengomuntu wesilisa into ekumele uyenze ne, I'm just telling you this, into ekumele uyenze, you must always, not always all the time, but every 2 weeks or whatever, masangagadanga, go through a phone. Umbone umuntu wakho. Mawufuna ukumshada kodwa makuthothi side chick nje nalo nto njani yabo. You guys are just smashing yabo. Then you don't need to do it. But ngikhuphula ama likes wami. If umuntu intend ukuthi no umlobole o baby mother ukhokha inhlawulo. Hayi baba, inhlawulo yadura phela imali. Mawukhipha nje imali nje. Intombini yakho. Go through a phone. Uma ungayikhiphi ungangeni. It's your rights, your money, your rights. Angisho bafethu. Your money, your rights, her body, her rights. Angisho niyazi. Sazoyingena le ebantwaneni futhi. You understand? So obani abachitha kakhulu ne, I would basically say mawungena emantombazaneni in their phone, because cheating is not a physical thing. Women first of all have way more options in the dating market than men. Abantu besifazane bashela kakhulu. Intombazane average 5, she gets more amadoda amshelayo than wena ushela abantu besilisa. You understand? For instance, masingathatha indoda wena masingathatha indoda enemali simnikeze maybe Lamborghini, sithi simgcokise kahle, simhambise sithi ahamba ekonke, sithi indoda imetafuleni, ubuza ukuthi who wants to have sex with you? Goye kahle ube millionaire, ube ne 3 million ebank, hambe konke ukuthi who wants to have sex with you? guess ukuthi abafazi bazothina konke bazothi ngicela ungikhiphe ku-date kucala women wona ngeke bafike kuwo nje bathi hey gonna have sex abafazi bafuna ukushelwa kucala noma unani noma unemali noma useleb hey bafuna ukushela kucala and mawunemali uyiprize kakhulu it makes it worse because now ufuna ukuthi she wants to keep you ufuna ukubamba ngenkomo ubamba ngekuku ufuna ukubamba ngenkomo liba kulindisa hayi ngeke nje ngikuphe nje the first day hayibo ungangithatha ngathi umuntu kanjani uyabona but umuntu wesifazane thatha umuntu wesifazane average umthathe umise eclubini yani ne namajita niyazi ke sikhule siye emaclubini kunamantombazana ay3 intombazana ekhona ibothi isikobo mfethu mara because eclubini amantombazana awekho ne yo like mfethu uthekini mara ngana bengizombamba boy mfethu just something ukuthi ngivaye mfethu isikhaphini inyana mfethu umshaye bese ngiyagida ngithola bozovaya naye you understand because ini uscarce you understand so abantu besifazane banama options amaningi ukudlula abantu besilisa abafazi angisho nabahle kuphela nje aba average banama options amadoda amaningi mfethu kunamajita lamahola nge25 amajita amavirpa for intombi yakho ngikhuphula ama likes wami afuna intombi yakash hey baby nemali sabso yidla intombi yakhe yawe iyabalance sibusiso akana moto unemoto mara siyo le ipholo ngizoyenzani hey hayi lona uzongiphatha kahle iyabalance intombazane always competition guys competition is stop you are always competing until the day ufa la mhlabeni uzobe compete you understand so the competition or whatever the case is abantu besifazane they have more options and it's much easier for umuntu wesifazane ukuthi athole ucansi than it is for umuntu wesilisa hence because it's so difficult ukuthi umuntu wesilisa athole ucansi the moment ayithola like ukuthi abe athi no or something kanjalo becomes very difficult you understand because lento is scarce ukuthi ayithola you understand abantu besifazane they can just call anybody angatext noma ubani athi mfethu asenze Netflix and chill mjida vele uzojumpa flexible oswakala baby hayi khona hey lama and for instance makuthothi emavazithi kaso or ekolweni ama college whatever the case kunamajita afunda nentombi yakho back friend zone lawo majita lawo and intombazane namajita ku friend zone why afaka amajita ku friend zone question ekumele uzibuze why yini advantage intombi yakhe ethi hayi anginawo abangani bangamadoda nabangani abangamantombazane nabangani bangamadoda why is that why ucabanga ukuthi wena amantombazane abanabangani abangamadoda instead of babe namangani abangamantombazane because the reason is that they get invalidation from amadoda friend zone ayaba validate aba confirmel ukuthi ngisesemuhle abanikeza free attention indoda boyfriend nawe abakhulumisi uyazi ukuthi uzibani izweli bangikhulumisi hey beautiful wara and let's say usise student bakhona ukuthi no Sibusiso angifundanga namhlanje bengicela ungisize ngalento le fike bapass test ngiyawazi amajita esigele bayathola abothekini ngama last minute abafundisi maqeda bangatholi next ekugcineni lo manje you understand behamba kanjalo igame you understand so khona lokho ukuthi abe namajita ku friend zone is her cheating on you cheated because she's getting invalidation attention from amanye amadoda angasiwu if uthandana now the only person she's supposed to seek attention from is you not another person and couple ama likes wami futhi not another person when you are the person she chose so attention yakhe if she's giving your attention to another man she is cheating on you if she has if unikeza inamba yakhe to enye indoda engasise emsebenzini uyakuchithela yinto abayikhuluma ngani if khona into i-text abo hi beautiful abo hey how was your day wara any message angaba nenkinga ukukhombisa yona it means that she's cheating on you so technically women are the ones abacheata kakhulu ukudlula abantu besilisa because bachitha ngani nge-attention. Abantu besilisa bachitha ngani physically. And do you know what the surprising truth is? There's a new statistics efikile sathi 30% of the men under the age of 30 are virgins. Ne? So amantombazane mawakhuluma ngamadoda achithayo akhuluma ngamadoda ayi-10%. iTinder ne? Tinder neyazi Tinder ngithi Tinder the dating app. Ikhipha statistics athi 10% of about 16% of the men ne? Around there 16% of the men are having intercourse or are being swiped left by 90% of the women, 80 to 90% of the women. Meaning amantombazane akhetha amajita ayi-1. La majita lawa namapha ama-characteristics amajita fithi slender whatever akusigora. Amantombazane awafuni igora, amajita asejimini kakhulu awafuni igora go kona ungaba fit ube nama pecs whatever the case, bafuna ube slender, maybe unaba ne shoulder, then ube ne waist encane. So amantombazane akhetha the same man amadoda amade kunabo. You don't have to be a tall guy, no, not necessarily, as long as umude kunabo kuba sharp. You understand? Akhetha lawo madoda 90% of them. So amantombazane mawakhuluma ngamadoda achitha akhuluma ngamadoda ayi-percentage encane. Khona amadoda akhona la amadoda asebenza eminye imisebenzi, maybe ama-security or whatever the case. Amantombazane awaboni lawo madoda. Ngabo, shout out to ama-security ngiyahlonipha bafethu. Amantombazane awaboni lawo madoda lawo. You understand? Abona amadoda angabo type wabo. Lamanye amadoda awashelayo labo taxi driver dudlu ma awaboni. Babona la madoda lo misi athi nti vrupha babona lawo madoda lawo. Lamanye amadoda awashelayo ne, anikhuphula ama-likes lapha. Nikhuphula ama-likes ami guys, anikhuphula ama-likes, like free ngicela nikhuphule ne, ngize nami ngiqhubeke. Guys, send nama-gift bafethu, hawu ningisupport. I-TikTok ayingibhadari bafethu, yabona, send ama-gifts. So amadoda amaningi abawaboni first of all. So mawakhuluma ngamadoda akhuluma nge-percentage encane yamadoda abonwa yibo or afunwa yibo. You understand? Genetically mawubuka futhi amantombazane ne, ama-single mothers labana abantwana, ubuka ukuthi abo baby daddy babo lamantombazane labo amajita anemali. Uzibuze leyo nto leyo, because the majority yabo mawabuka ama firstborn amantombazane ne, wabuke abo baby daddy wabo, the majority yabo banemali, the majority yabo banganayo imali. Amajita sekasi maybe machama, hayi futhi akusithi maybe ichama whatever the case, mara imali bengasi into abanayo. So usually amantombazane makuthothi enza abantwana nabantu besilisa, they choose amajita afit. So I'm saying this to amajita because ngiyazi ukuthi amajita abhaya la ukuthi amantombazane are not looking for money specifically. Yebo ni important ne, but abafuni imali, like I see priority kakhulu. Because amantombazane igame awudlalayo uthi no, ngifuna ukuthola lo mjita lo ozongenzela abantwana abahle, then after that ngizothola i-step daddy lesinemali ke, lesi out of shape. Ngiyaphinda ngiyaspeed athi ngifuna ukuthola umntwana nalomjita o-attractive, then after that ngizohamba ngithole lo mjita lo nemali, lo out of shape. Amantombazane ayibuka kanjalo bese uyafika yena abayi-step daddy, kubeka kanjalo. Buka ama-firstborn wamantombazane, buka abo baby daddy babo, it's usually the same type of guys. Actually masikhuluma ngamavali, some tall skinny guys baselokishini bagcoka ama-skinny jean, bonke bangama-baby daddy ama-firstborn. Futhi lawo majita lawa nama-firstborn ayi-5. Phikani phela typani ukuthi ngicamba manga guys. Ngiphume kazi nani niyazazi lezi zinto lezi. Do you understand? So those are the things that many beg. And umuntu wesifazane like again makatshela ukuthi wena uyacheat, umtshela no wena attention, thatha ifoni yakho umbuke ukuthi ucheatha ubani, ungene kuma inbox, all those things, and you'll see ukuthi no, women are the ones who cheat the most because they have more options. In order ukuthi indoda mfethu ithola amantombazane mfethu isipande leyo nto leyo mfethu kumele ugeze ube clean, ziningi izinto kumele uzenze mfethu. Umuntu wesifazane uvela geze nje. Wena kumele usebenze ube yini usebenze ufunde ukuze uthole lo girl loyo. So it's very difficult, it's a huge process. Men make themselves, women just are. Umuntu wesifazane awekho amadoda athi kumele asebenze kuphi. The majority of men abayisho leyo nto leyo. Mawubona intombazane abanaki ukuthi usebenza kuphi. Makukhunywa umahlalela akukhulunywa ngendoda, kusokhulunywa umuntu esilisa, akukhulunywa. Thanks Thandi we. Makukhulunywa ngabo makukhulunywa manje ngikhuluma ngani? My train of thought. I even forgot. But yeah, makukhulunywa besikhuluma ngo baby dad, ne? Baby daddy, it's usually the same type of guys. Tall, skinny, you're my firstborn, ne? So we'll still just stick to that, ne? And yeah, guys, please get my likes up. If anybody wants to call in and ask my questions, please do. Oh, there's someone who wanted to. Let's see him check. Invite. Someone wanted to call in. Guys, whoever wants to call in, ne? Yeah, Mahlalela. Oh, thanks. Kuketso, ne? Yeah, makukhulunywa ngoMahlalela, ne? Kukhulunywa ngomuntu wesilisa. Awukasuze kuthiwa hey uMahlalela ugirlfriend yami uMahlalela. No. Kukhulunywa ngendoda. uMahlalela usuke indoda njalo, it's always a man. uMahlalela it's always a man. Guys, I have a challenge of space, ne? But I wanted one person ukuthi akhole in. Sibe ne call. I don't know if I want to invite somebody. Give life together. If anybody wants to call in, ne? Please do call in. Please sibe ne dialogue. A female angitshela ukuthi no, umama wakhe is not the reason yena singile. Umama wakhe has no impact. Azange wenza i-example of bad. Umama wakhe is the reason yena vele ashadile. Single mother wakhe is the reason yena ashadile. I want someone to disagree with me. I beg my points because women also have opinions and we need ukuthi yonke into sikhulume live khona nanizoyibona ukuthi hey it's real. You understand? Ubuka ama facts umuntu esifazana asidefend naye asho ukuthi no istory sami sambe kanje. You understand? I'm looking for callers. But like I said, the cheating myth yokuthi Channel 7 Universal in a sense. Thank you. Thank you for the gift, ne? Guys, please do send gifts as well. TikTok and pattern. So, like I said, the myth of amadoda ukuthi ayacheater. Yeah, amadoda ayacheater. Ukuthi amadoda admit ukuthi ayacheater, ne? Abantu besifazane makuthiwa bayacheater, they are always unaccountable. Angase ngizwe mina relationship umuntu wesifazane athi I fucked it up. Yimi champ girl bengibheda ngibheda nje yimi nje bengibheda. Always it's the man's fault. They will find a reason ukuthi no indoda efake up, it's not me, I didn't do anything wrong. Uye bekangithengela igcathulo bengizifuna. Uye beyangafoneli njalo. Uye bekenza kanje. Guys, I'll have to cut this video short. Bengifuna umuntu angifonele sibe ne video call, ne? But because of this space on my cell phone, I need to improve, yabo. Mara kancane. Thank you for calling. I think tomorrow so we see together. But first ngiyabuthela ngisho lapho vele. Mina ngiphuza ama coffee cabanga mfethu. Sakhona ukuphuza buka. But thank you for joining, ne? Guys. Nangu umuntu. Azo. Namajita nani ngangifona. Yes, ngiyangena manje, ne?
Hola bros.
Hello. Accept it, Grant.
Kanjani? Ekse uyi lawyer mfowethu. Are you a lawyer, bro?
What does that have to do with the show?
Yeah?
What does that have to do with today's topic?
Yeah, and as you know, kune topic noba ngizikhipha mina I just joined the live and ke ngoku the thing is ndiqhela ubona nje ama video wakho sometimes yabo, so I'm asking for something yabo ngizodinga kuyo uncedo yabo.
Ibio yami ngikhulumile la, ne?
Yeah?
You just read my bio, ne?
Oh, okay. But bengikhalela ukubuza nje. mara benirhalela nje ubuza if ever ungakwazi unginceda kule week yabo.
Oh, khona i-situation anayo.
Yeah, ikhona enginayo nje.
Oh, okay. I don't think into kumele sidiscuss ku-live leyo because it's recorded.
Okay, akho wenza ngizojonga ibhayo yakho yabo.
Alright, siyabonga bhuti na.
Yeah, sure, salute.
Alright, sharp. Guys, any other caller on the topic? The guest has already gone offline. Guys, anyways, thank you. It's been a night, ne? Yeah, my space, dude, I have to cut it off.